Greetings, Indiana congregations. My name is Matt Burke. I'm the Education Director for the Center for Congregations. And with me today is Aleze Fulbright. Aleze is the Director of Leadership Development for the Indiana Conference of the United Methodist Church. Thank you so much for being here, Aleze.
It's a joy. Thank you. I appreciate the invitation.
Absolutely. And Aleze is going to be doing an event for us called Thriving Teams, Promoting Good Leadership, Creativity, and Accomplishment. And Aleze, tell us a little bit about why is it important not only to have solid teams, but teams that, as you state, are thriving?
Mm-hmm. So one of the things that I'm excited about, particularly as I get to travel around the state of Indiana and help to develop clergy and non-clergy leaders, is really about honing in on the concept of team. The days of solo leadership and that heroic or sheroic leadership model is dead and gone. And so for a leader to really become intentional about gathering people to serve alongside them in whatever capacity of leadership and or ministry that looks like, is very key for the ongoing purpose of mission and vision, and also being able to reach outside the walls. And so that one solo leader is unable to do it by themselves. And I really do believe that in the way in which we do ministry and serving those on the outside, we have to have other cheerleaders and champions creating that voice, creating that excitement, and helping us to accomplish our goals. And we can only do it when there are teams, when there are people alongside us, working alongside us, journeying alongside us, serving and laboring alongside us. That's the only way we can get it accomplished.
All right. So it sounds like it's understanding leadership as inclusive and as broader than maybe just kind of that CEO mentality where you've got one person leading and everyone else is kind of following along, but cultivating and developing leadership in people within the congregation. Is that right?
Understanding, for me, I believe that everyone is born a leader, and there's some debate about that, but I believe that everyone has the potential to lead in some capacity. We all have gifts and grace to offer to ministry, and even in our secular worlds, we all have gifts and graces to offer, but it's a matter of someone seeing the potential and asking us to step up to the plate. And so there are leaders among us, and perhaps we're overlooking those gems simply because they haven't rose to the occasion to say, hey, it is I, send me. But how can we as leaders begin to identify and see the potential in others, and then bringing them alongside to help us accomplish the mission and vision?
All right. Well, what can attendees hope to take away from the event in terms of practical next steps?
Well, I'm excited because we have an all-day event scheduled, and it won't be death by PowerPoint. It won't be that. But what it will be is practical understanding of teams, being able to explore the book, Teams That Thrive, not in detail, but just in high level, because I think there are some nuggets of truth from that particular book. But then also being able to address from a local leader's perspective, how will I use this information that I learned to begin implementing in my own ministry setting, and perhaps becoming a more self-aware leader of how am I perhaps hindering the team from either flourishing and or thriving because I am unaware of kind of where my limitations are, thinking I have to be that shero or hero in the model of ministry. So I'm really excited about it. In addition to, at the end of the day, there will be an action step with a follow-up to say, how will you use this information? And following up, how did you use this information? So this is not just come drink from the water hose. No, this is beyond that. This is drinking to get the thirst quenched, but also being able to go out and to be able to implement the things that we'll learn together.
Excellent. Dr. Fulbright, we very much appreciate your time today, and we're very much looking forward to the event coming up in just a few weeks. So thank you so much.
Thank you, and I'm excited to meet all who are out there so that we can come and learn together.
That's right. We hope to see you soon. Thanks.